everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So today we are back with Autonauts, and in the last episode we discovered that by moving stuff around we no longer have fuel to fuel the clay pot kiln. So we are now lacking stuff for the babies, which is never a good idea. So the thing is that we did set up this little thing. They're using the fuel, like the logs, to actually fuel all these pots. So I really think maybe it's too much, but I don't have anyone with enough sticks. There's not enough sticks to do this. But what I'm going to try to do, because we actually have a lot of poles, because the only thing the poles are making at the moment are the fishing things. So I'm going to take a pole and see if that will feed the kiln. Because, I mean, it is wood, so it may work. It does. Okay. And how much does it fuel it? I don't really know. It did enough to make a pot. So I guess we'll try that. We'll do it from the move to pole thing. Okay. Were we not doing this? Grab pole. And we'll see how that works, because it does look like it actually does something down there. And until we can get... Okay, let's see if you do this. Okay. Okay, they should be able to pick up 4 of them. Alright. Yeah, so that's working. So let's drop these back on the pile, I guess. Okay. Yeah, because the only other thing that's being made is the fishing stick right now. So we're just getting those poles. But this should start, yeah, I mean, it only does, what, 10 per thing? So, I mean, it's gonna take a bit to keep it done, but we need that for the babies. They're not getting any food right now. Because I think this thing is waiting, actually, for it to be full. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. That... I might want to change that, I think. We'll do it a bit later, but I think I might want to change that. Let's do you. You're doing the cereal. Aren't you? Okay. So that's fine. This guy's also dead, so we'll help you out. Is anyone else dead? Materials is dead. I can't even see the guy. Come in here. Okay, so we have a full thing of square frames right now. Okay, what else? Okay, I guess I can move... Let's get this stuff down this way, because we do need to get the thing done. I guess I need to move this so there aren't all the berries in the way. Okay. Yeah, because there are berries in the way, and that's going to cause an issue. Okay, but that seems good enough, and then we can put the entrance thing right here and right here. I'll just have to get a spade to pull up those berries right there. We might be able to go around the flowers if we want to keep them. I don't know if I do. I'm not sure what good flowers are for. That may be like a later thing. Okay, we're finally getting this stuff going again. And it's not making a huge dent in the pole business. Okay, let's check here. Okay, so we got this done, except for that one, because he didn't do that one. Let me do that one. And we'll go ahead and move him. This one's going to take a while, because we're going to have to, if we want to do it this way, because we're going to have to do that cross thing as well, if we want this kind of thing. Okay. And like I said, just purely for aesthetics. So I don't have those things sitting there. Okay, let's go ahead and take the tree planter. And we're going to move your area over. And it's going to be here. Okay. And then we're going to take your area. I guess I need to have that spade with me still. Okay. Alright, so stop. And we're going to go ahead and grab you. And what we're doing is digging up stumps. Okay. So let's fix our area again. Move you down to here. And pull it all the way down. I mean, we're not getting this stuff anyway, so I might as well spend my time doing this too, because it'll make it look better. Okay. So let's go for that. Alright, what else? Because then we can do the full lumberyard, looking cute, doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, we finally got some of this going. So I wonder if, like, the alternating one actually did help it do what it needs to do. I mean, we're still out of logs, but they seem to be working much better than they were. I guess what's going to be the most important is getting the diggers. But what I need to make sure they do is actually get it in the right spots. I don't want them digging holes where they're not supposed to dig holes. Because now that I have this set up this way, I don't want somebody coming along and messing it up. Okay. Is there another recharge bot that's dead? Probably. Yeah. And once I actually get some new bots, I'll change out these other recharge bots. Now, how are we looking in this guy? Okay, let's look at materials and see what Panel Maker is doing, because I feel like Panel Maker isn't doing his job. Yes, and he is not doing his job. I don't know how that happened. I haven't messed with Panel Maker in a while, so he just stopped doing his job. I'm gonna do this because all it needs is a square frame. Yeah, so he must just not have been working for a while now. I don't know. I didn't think they just stopped, but I guess they do. Okay, let me look at this thing and see what stuff I can make on it. Okay, so a broom. Destroy small objects by sweeping them away. A hand net used to catch bait and leeches. And a fishing pole is pole and string. Okay, so I mean, we are making the string right now. Let me check out this bench. Okay, so the good wheel. So that, how do I get, not that, square frame, or the triangle frames? Because that's the water wheel technology thing. Okay, you. Triangle frames come from the structural workbench. Poles and fixing pegs. Okay, I have the structural workbenches up here. Do they have to be upgraded? Okay, they must have to be upgraded at the next level. Okay. What was this? This was the fertilizer thing. And that's a bot bench. This was what? A pallet? And that was another log cabin. I don't really need the log cabin, so I'm just gonna delete. I'm just gonna delete these. Okay, no, I guess, but I just need to delete that. I don't need any more log cabins. I guess let's go get this guy because he seems to be like just hanging around. Okay, we're finally actually starting to make the middle bot stuff and that bot stuff. We still don't have the panels. This panel guy just is... we have the fixing pegs. I don't know why this is such a chore. Oh, I did change his head, so I must not have restarted him. Because he's got that new bot head. Okay, but someone got one. Is it the body? So the... This just isn't... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Where are we on the research? Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We've got this. I mean, really, I need the research to progress forward, but I can work on, I guess, getting the rest of this stuff up. So let's go ahead and get, I'll do 2 walls and then, or I'll do 2 of the arches and then we'll do some walls. Okay. Arch. Arch. So we'll get these balls done. I guess I'm gonna... Okay, so we've got that guy good. Let's just get him doing his stuff again, now that he's got that done. So let's go ahead and pick up our spade. Okay, and then I'm just gonna fill a hole. And I know this is just kind of pointless, but I feel like it. It's giving me some sense of purpose here. I want it to look better. So, we're gonna do it like this, because I want it. And then everything will look good when we're done, and then we can see how they actually, how much they can actually get and won't be like distracted by stumps. Because even with these 2 rows, they don't actually seem to get the whole thing. Yeah, we are running out of stuff again. I was wondering if maybe I need to shut down some of these things, but I mean, you know, we do need logs, but we also definitely need planks and that, so... Okay, while I'm holding this, let's go dig up this part. And I'll just leave those flowers. Or maybe I'll just leave that flower. I can get rid of this one. Because those flowers, I mean, I guess there's a way to get them. I feel like there is. But yeah, we'll just go around it for now. And then I'll look it up. I'm sure someone's told me. I just... Until I go back and, like, actually, like, look at it all, like, I feel like people tell me things, and then I've forgotten by the time I actually sit down to play what to do. But I can look it up when I get to the point of doing flowers. For now, I'll just work around it. And surprisingly, when we had so many fixing peg problems before, we now have tons of them. This guy still has not gotten a panel though. And I wonder if there's an issue with that bot. There has been some time where there's been an issue just because of how it works, that the bot leg maker ends up not actually working. But it looks like they are. It looks like they're just waiting for panels. So. And this panel maker is just super slow. Okay. Yeah, so let's just... I guess we'll see what they've got done over here, which is not much, just a few things. I'll let them finish before I actually drag all that stuff over. Okay. Let's check out our recharge team, because it does look like there's some dead bots. Okay, this guy is dead. Alright. Hurry up. We're so slow. I wonder if I have a new scooter. I actually haven't looked that much at what's available for me. Any other dead bots? No, it's okay. What's that? Bot database. Oh, lets me look it up without even going to the machine. That's nice. Oh, we're getting close, but these bots need stuff. Okay. What else? Who are you? Bucket maker. Oh, I'm making buckets out of those planks. I did forget that. And this one's just doing its own thing right here. Okay, still not doing great. I wonder what gives it the distance. Like, what gives the bot the distance? Is it the legs? Or is it the middle part of the body? Or is it the head? Because I assume that the memory comes from the head, and what they can hold comes from the body. So maybe distance comes from the legs, which is the part that we don't have. Okay, did we fill that whole area up? Yes, we did. So let's get him on his last little area before we end for the day. All right. Let's go ahead and dig our stump. I guess I have to finish it before I can move it. Okay. Change the area. And then we'll move our tree planter over one. Okay. So tree planter, let's go ahead and stop you for a sec. Do this and we'll just move you over here. And then we'll eventually get you back to the lumberyard sign. Okay. So he can start planting trees and all there. We'll see if he can actually manage to plant down. Because he managed to plant down this whole side except for this, so it may not actually be covering that. We'll have to see. So we'll see what he can manage to plant in this area while we do this. But, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and I'm not sure what we'll do in the next episode. Maybe our research will be done, and we'll see what we can do with that. And maybe progressing the babies upward. I know we definitely need to get the lumber stuff figured out. But I'm not even sure if he can handle that whole area. We do have to get new bots. It may just be a matter of using the old bots and swapping them for pieces as the pieces come available. But yeah, so that is everything for this time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!